Can you pass a Chevy through a levee? If I knew the lyrics to that song better, I would have jokes here. But I do not know the lyrics to that song well. This will probably require a stairwell as well. I imagine the middle two will require these beavers to get down.
Move this man!
Boo! The number of pending tasks is making your beavers anxious. Consider simplifying your grand design. I refuse. So this will get my power up and running. Say bye-bye to all the American Pie. The movies? Wait, are we talking about Eugene Levy? He was the American Pie. Are we driving a Chevy through Eugene Levy? Has he done anything that bad? I don't know. At this rate, if I haven't heard an actor's name recently, my brain's like, they're probably a sex pest, aren't they? Even the direct-to-video ones? I don't know if Eugene Levy is in all of the American Pies. Are we saying bye-bye to Eugene Levy before we drive a Chevy? He better not be. I hope he's not. He's Canadian. You say, oh, thank God. Alright, he's Canadian acting. We should be good. We don't have to worry about Eugene Levy. Unless someone has a Chevy, in which case, watch out for Eugene Levy. But I would have said the same thing about Neil Gaiman. Oh yeah! I haven't actually sat down and figured out what's going on with that, but I did pass by a couple of headlines. Is this a confirmed, like, Neil Gaiman sucks? Or is there at least, like, there's an investigation and maybe he'll come out alright? I've read so many of his books. I'll be sad. I got one builder, and he's probably angry about being the only builder. But I need people to grow up. Audrey grew up! Oh, thank God. Alright. We can have maybe 2 people working in here now? We got Carrie on that. Let's unpause inventing. You would hope. You would hope. Alright, we have 3 days before a drought. Not concerned. Not terribly concerned. Like, we don't have the next dam ready yet, but who cares? Like, we should be fine. We got plenty of water storage. We have the first dam ready. I think we'll be okay. So we have a planned fireplace here. They're working on the rooftop terrace. That way our beavers could be a little happier. Happy beavers are productive beavers. Let the fools have their tartar sauce. Like I said, I am ignorant to the situation, but, you know, I'm hopeful, at least. I don't know. It would suck to lose game. Still waiting on season 2 of the Sandman adaptation. That show was a pretty good adaptation. $18 whole logs in storage. Incredible. Man, I feel like the forestry hut should have the option for having more workers. Do 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 do. He's doing good work. He's doing good work. 8%, 0%, 7%. Looks like 8%'s the most advanced growth. But the nice thing about oak is you get a lot of wood out of it. 8 logs per tree. Alright, 2 days before drought. I'm not worried. I ain't worried. I ain't concerned. Speed up some time here. At least I could always count on Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage will never do anything to let me down. He'll always be perfect. Could always count on the Cage. He was great in Longlegs. His acting style is particularly well suited for playing like an unhinged, scary person. I feel like he should be cast in those kind of roles more often. Alright, while they're working on this, what's our next project going to be? We got science back on? Nope, still no one in there. We need someone to grow up. Oh god. Joe died of old age. He could try to be a cartel boss, I wouldn't be surprised. It would just be part of his process, alright? Nouveau shamanistic acting style requires you to do some weird stuff sometimes. Even though it's really just... not the weird version of method acting that some people do, it's the old school method acting he does. Just with a fun name, Nouveau shamanistic acting. I recommend, like, even if you don't care for, like, most of his movies, his interviews are hilarious. Like, watching how seriously he took every aspect of Ghost Rider on the Ghost Rider set is very funny. That's why we made the character a cartel boss. I just love how incredibly, like, everything about when he does a project, he's 110% in. He takes it very seriously. Doesn't matter how silly it is, and I respect that. It's good stuff. Alright, we need science before we can do much else. We're just in the holding pattern phases of the colony. While we try and get lumber production on the up. That was actually helpful. Like, I watched an interview with him about Longlegs, and it's like, oh, I did not pick that up about his character. I understand the movie better now, thanks to this interview. Because they don't outright tell you, like, in the movie, you could pick it up if you're paying a lot of attention. And you know about music. I'm not much of a music person, so I didn't realize that he had the hallmarks of, like, a former aged glam rock person. It all makes perfect sense once you know it. It's like, oh shit. He could be like an ex-member of T-Rex or something. I'll leave it on super fast because we're almost at nighttime anyway. They're sleeping. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it on super fast until we're through our current holding pattern phase. Alright, the drought's on, so let's pause this water pump. Turn this water pump on. I said pause this water pump. Got plenty in storage. $102 foods. I could put another field down. Yeah, this first, then this. Our power supply feature. You're almost there, buddy. You only got 1 million more trees to plant. You're doing good work. Skeletor was born, Croaker grew up, Omega was born. How many people grew up so far? 2? Andrew grew up. Ah, welcome to adulthood, Andrew. Let's get 3 builders. What are we doing on berries? 26? Is berry storage still full? Kohlrabi's not. Berries are almost. Trying to decide if I want to turn on the berry gathering flag or not. I don't think we need it. I'm doing fine with kohlrabi. We're even starting to store logs for the first time. Only 9 of the things, but better than nothing. There's my rooftop terrace, almost done. Come on, I want to see my beavers enjoy themselves a little bit. I'll up the priority a little bit. It should be done very soon. How do water sources work? So, up here in the center, something in here produces the water. There's like a rock in here, right there. At the bottom, there are special rocks called water sources. So when the drought is active, these turn off. When the drought is not active, these turn on and produce water. They do not go up to a certain level. Instead, if we follow like a river, they flow off the edge of the map. They go into a void. If you wanted to, like, you could build a dam all the way around the perimeter, and the water will try and fill it up. That'd be an incredible undertaking. A truly incredible undertaking. Alright, a few trees have grown here. Let's turn this flag back on. That way the next time someone grows up, we'll just have a job waiting for him. Oh no. You know, if it takes like 12, 13 days, these will be fine, but it does raise a question of tree farming. Not all this stuff's gonna be green and pleasant. That's because it's up another Z level. Man. Maybe I should figure out where the edges are. Played Domekeeper the other day, they had a lot. I did see there were a bunch of updates there. The drought's over. Nice short drought. We'll have to jump in the Domekeeper again at some point. I do like the Domekeeper. Where's the bad water source? There it is. Bad water source. They're huge compared to normal water. Alright, this is coming along. 135 water stored, still fine. Sorakawa was born. Ultimo grew up. Oh, thank God someone grew up. I have 9 planks in storage. Audrey! Congratulations, you grew up recently. There you are. You're 14. How you doing, Audrey? Did you call your dentist to demand your teeth back? Just call them up, like, inconsolably sobbing into the phone. My teeth, I want them back. Turn the gatherer flag back on. The appropriate age to get my wisdom teeth out. Man, I didn't have my wisdom teeth taken out until I was like 28, 29, somewhere in there. It wasn't until a dentist was like, oh hey, I just was looking at your scans, your x-rays, your wisdom teeth are definitely infected. And the infection is almost certainly like going to impact your jaw soon. You might want to do something about that. Like, alright. Let's do something about that. Yes, let's. I got an idea. We can make the tree growing area work for us. No pain? Got a good surgeon? That's good. Straight line there. Oh, whoops. So by putting a little dam like that, we can keep this area green longer. You failed on keeping your teeth. That's a bummer. Okay, we're gonna need a staircase here. Just put a dam across. Do, 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 do. And then staircase up. Staircase down. Staircase down. Do, do, do. Round like that. Took me until 2 to feel your chin. No painkillers right now. Kind of impression on painkillers right now. Eating? Are you not on like a liquids only right now? There we go. Plan out all that nonsense. Let's not start building that right now, all right? Well, let's lower the priority on the staircase there, which nothing could start until you build that. Eating watered down instant mashed taters, nice. I did a lot of like chicken soup. You know not to chew. And no sucking action, or you'll get dry socket. My dentist kept on repeating that. Just winking at me constantly. You serenaded them? You sang them a song? Whoa! I forgot to unpause water pumpage. Alright, Sorokaro grew up. We should be good for jobs. One would hope. Let's pause this one. What we got? Like one tree left over here? Almost time to pause that job too. %, 20. We're like halfway to starting this area. The nurse and your husband were laughing hysterically. Might not be able to go back out of sheer embarrassment. Tell him about a goat folk village. No, you're not supposed to give those secrets away. Well, unfortunately, I think that's it for trees, so pause that job. Did we run out of wood before we built this dam? I think we did. It's not sure. We have a few trees over here. We'll unpause this one. What do you mean no workers? Jimmy was born, Magus died of old age. God damn it. I don't have anyone to work all these jobs. Alright, we got Patrick working the trees. Chopping down trees. Reciting your tales in Dungeons and Dragons. On Tuesday in my Dungeons and Dragons game, I encountered a room filled with living tree things. Not quite treants, they were magically animated grapevines and a druid. And given that my current feat is cartomancy, I walked in the room, flourished my card, and cast a web on them for a bonus action. And then I scorching rayed everyone in the room. I killed them all in one fell swoop. It was fun. It was. I'm enjoying our current adventure, but I do have my next character already in my head, and part of me wants to get to that next character now. Oh, 2 more trees. It's looking a little grim. I guess... Got the trees up here. What's your next character gonna be? My next character by night? A grizzled thief that has done terrible things in his pursuit of wealth and comfort. But during the day, birthday clown. A jester. Jester for the upper class. That's how he cases his joints. Invited in to be a fool for a wealthy person's child, dances around like a silly clown, comes back a few weeks later, robs the place. That's my current character idea. A thief with performance as the background performer. I like it. Me too, because then I could do a grizzled voice and a stupid clown voice. Alright, that one's paused. I keep building new chop down tree locations. That's PG John Wayne Gacy. Alright, you're paused. Finding people to work these jobs is hard. I'll take you off in the hopes that means someone's working here now. Come on! Spacetime was born. Blind died of old age. How we doing on berries? 32. Kohlrabi are coming together again. Alright, let's pause the berry picking. I just want enough beavers that I don't have to continuously swing my camera around to pause other jobs. What do you mean no workers? Get in there, Carrie. Cut down trees. There we go. Alright. I doubt we'll finish this before the drought, given our tree shortage. But we're almost there. Flintlock's a lot of fun. That sounds familiar. What game is Flintlock? Alright, now that a drought's almost here, we pause these two, we turn on one. We're in water conservation mode. A Souls Light. We talking like a 2D experience? 3D? Oh. Going by the name, I'm assuming guns are involved? It's very, very pretty. If it's on Game Pass, I'll take a look. The rubble over here. Flush the bad water, or have the bad water come in. We are going to need to access bad water sooner or later. That's down level. But there are, like, bad water cycles. At which point, maybe the bad water produces a lot faster. Might be able to back in, I don't know. But yeah, eventually we're going to do something over here. At the moment we got these levees, but those could be changed. But it'll always flow downhill. You don't know what the bad water's going to do. Bad water's unpredictable. It can do whatever it wants. You could buy a gun. You know, once that levee's done, at the very least, we'll be holding on to the water in this section a lot longer. I'm starting to regret making my tree empire up here. I'm starting to think I would have been better off now that I made this, doing stuff on this end. Carrie died of old age. Sorry, Carrie, we lost you. But Jimmy grew up. Gomper was born. Alva grew up. Spacetime was born. We don't have any homeless people, right? Occupied beds 12, free beds 8. We have room for 8 more people. 3 empty beds in that one. A bunch in that one. Why is Trestle so upset? Hungry. Go eat food. There's food. This is on you. I didn't tell you not to eat. There you go. You're happy again. Almost there. This is looking nice. Still got some trees up here. How long until our first oak grows up? Also, woof. Yeah, this is looking more important now. I'm starting to see how much of our tree empire dies if we don't do this. The answer's a lot of it. 69%. 77. We're almost there. Soon we'll be able to enjoy some nice new trees. Come on, team. 2.5 days of drought. Not a bad time. I think we'll be fine. Levee system worked out over there. Yeah, and then we'll have a little dam system here, too. We'll really be alright. But at some point, probably back here, we're going to want to build some sort of Omega Dam. Some huge-ass projects. That way we could store a lot of water in the spiral. And we'll just open gates and dump water into the valley when we need it. Then we'll never have to worry. We'll be safe forever. Alright, once that's done... I guess power would be a nice one. Should I do power? No, I feel like getting the trees safe is more important. But then again, it takes like 14 days. It's going to be a long time before we have that kind of drought. Yeah, we'll do the power system next. How many planks do I have in storage? 5? Only need 4 planks for the staircase? Planks are already there? Yeah. You could divert the doo-doo water to go out on only one branch and flood the other with clean water. I don't remember where the doo-doo water comes from over here, but I think there is a poo-poo water place somewhere on this side. This I know. We've got poo-poo water here. Is that the only source of poo-poo water? There we go, there's poo-poo water. Man, there's a lot of map. Wake up! The drought's over, get to work. You can make a lot more of this valley fertile. We're gonna colonize this whole damn valley. Pause this one, turn on this one. Turn on this one too. We'll let Gomper pump his log. Alright, this is done. Which means we'll get to see how that reacts. How far away is the water? Well, here it comes. Whoosh. Sploosh. Ah. Jump pumping my log. Just trying to peek ahead, see if I can see the water right in the corner. Come on, water. Here it comes. Whoosh. Molto bene. Hey! Power's on the way. Some light flooding. Hell yeah. I like watching the water levels rise and fall a little bit. We managed to splash over into a little puddle over here. Two logs remain. How close are we now? 85, 93. I think we're almost there. Close. Soon we'll have all the wood our hearts will desire. There's only 4 trees left over here. It'll be time to pause that one again soon. Come on. That's what I like to see. Well, increased water flow in this narrow point. do. Get to work. I'm thinking the middle ones, they'll just take the stairs down to do it. I'll build these first two from the side, and we'll come down and finish the middle. That'll work, right? Yeah, these no longer say they can't be reached. We're good now. Almost done on this side. Now just run power down and into this building. We'll have to get creative later on for how we move the power around. That's a problem for future. Phospholite grew up, Shake the Box was born, Gomper grew up. 2013. Trying to decide. We're running like we haven't had zero food, but we're pushing through stores pretty quick. Might be time for a second fields. Second field of kohlrabi. Then we really won't have to worry about food. I'll get a second farmhouse to prioritize harvestry on one of them, but that'll be for... Ooh, 60% done there. What do you mean you can't get your materials? Always whine about something, right? That's every building / management game. $91. That one's done. Ooh, the power wheels are coming together quite quick. All right. You have to destroy the pathing, huh? Destroy it. That one too. Alright, now in the power department. There we go. Now that I'm looking at it, though, I don't know if they'll be able to build it. As long as they do it in the right order, it'll be fine. So we need to make sure we do it backwards. It's just one log. These go so fast. God damn, it's bedtime already? Come on! Oh, look, they're enjoying leisure spots. Come on, power. I crave it. I crave power. Now this one. Now this one. I have to walk them through it, otherwise it'll be a disaster. Alright, this one. Oh close. We're close. That one. At least they don't burn the dam down because they don't have a table to get at. Or in my favorite example of oxygen not included failures, Krios got upset, so he kicked a hole in the wall. On the other side of the hole in the wall, poop storage. All the pee-pee poo-poo water flooded the base because he decided to kick that one wall in anger. Colony went from 0 to dead in under 60 seconds. A devastating choice for his tantrum. And with this last piece of power, we've done it. We have power now. Cool. The only problem with that is this power wheel is now facing the wrong way if I wanted to spread power out. Battery tech? God, no. Absolutely not. I think I'll just throw the power wheel in the garbage for now. Oh, it's time. Oh, I've actually already unpaused one. We got Patrick working the logs. Oh, baby, we could do it. Unpause that one, have Laramis do it that. Shake the box screw up. Yeah, job-wise, I think at this point we could unpause. Now, I have like no logs in storage. Let's build up our log storage first. I mean, the batteries require height, and like, we haven't even begun to start scaling this whole mountain. So it's really a lack of placement options. But as we go into power here, we could learn how to make gravity batteries. We just don't have any place for batteries at the moment. Burns fuel to create power. That sounds pretty nice. Vertical power shafts. Large water wheels. Let's see. Platforms are gonna be important. Overhangs. Expensive. Yeah, but it takes so many planks. 4 planks per stair, so it need to be staircase. The problem is stuff like this. It's multiple up. We need to find a pathway where it could be like staircase, staircase, but then they're stuck here. So from the side over here, staircase, 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 staircase. Like this way up would work. Well, that's not very important at the moment. We barely need power. 137, there we go. We're finally storing logs. I got some plank storage. Let's unpause this. %% power. It's the only one that's getting power yet. This is looking pretty nice. Got like 500 horsepower going on. Oh, that extra storage. All that power not being stored. That's fine. We don't need power very much yet. What's this? Waiting on nutrients. Am I out of food? Unpause the gatherer's flag. Yeah, I might need another farm. Food. Farm. Just so we have one over here. It's prioritizing harvesting as opposed to planting. Harvestry, kohlrabi. Alright, let's spend some science. We have oil press, hydroponics garden, food factory, coffee brewery, gear, tappers, advanced breeding pod. Produces adult beavers. 1,000 science, though. A little bit steep. 2 extra rooms, 1 extra room. We're also getting pretty close to needing more housing. Alright, let's get another dormitory going. Another Bowix. Alright, you focus on harvesting kohlrabi. Drought approaching. Oh, hell yeah, look at this. We managed to build this part. And now they're working on this part. Good work, team. I feel like we do need this part finished first. 33 planks now. I guess I could say higher priority there. Yeah, this is the part that'll keep our trees healthy. Slightly higher priority here. Go eat food, stupid! Don't be hungry. Pause this one. We're out of trees. They will never grow again. But we're good. Like, tree production's looking fine now. Looking good. 3 unemployed beavers. Really? The drought starts in 1.5 days. Boop, boop. There we go. Only 1 unemployed beaver now. I'm sure I could find a job for you soon. Yeah, once this is done being built, you'll have a job. Perfect. Time for the beavers to have a little sit-down hangout. Take a load off, beavers. Relax. Chat with your buddies. Plank storage. Kohlrabi storage. Kohlrabi's at 0 somehow? Alright. Farmhouse here is going way up. Way up the priority chain. I gotta start harvesting more kohlrabi. Get a little concerned about food. St. Clair grew up. Alright, plenty of growing up happening. We're actually finally at a point where we have unemployed beavers. Too far from a district. Cannot be reached by builders. Build more paths. Alright, fine. It's an easy enough fix. Is it, though? I am 100% still a child. Aren't we all? Can I prioritize certain trees for cutting down? I don't want to waste this lumber here. But things will work a lot better if I had a path there. Whatever, once they're cut down, they won't grow back, and then I can move my path over. I need to destroy the trees, but it's better just to let the beavers harvest these trees. Which will happen just eventually. They're not in the cut down trees area. Oh my god. What a fool I was. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're good now. Thirsty? Well, go drink water. What are you doing? I know it's a long walk, but we'll have a shorter route soon. Alright, drought starting. I'll be curious to see, like, this isn't built yet, but will any amount of water stay on this end? Kind of help out this part? And we might as well pause plank production because the power's gonna run out soon. Sploosh. Alright, we have a whole day before the water reaches the end of the spiral, at the very least. Yes! Chop down that tree! Yes! Pick up the log. Put a path down now. Once they pick up the log, I'm good to go. So once they chop through these trees, I'll be able to make my new path. Feed your beavers beast blood. Nothing could possibly go wrong. It's the only way to cure their various illnesses. It is known. How far back is the end of the water? Yeah, I'm gonna be curious to see how this behaves down here. Alright, keep evaporating. This one's a 5-day drought. Wake up, beavers, quick! Get this dam built. You know, as long as this is built, this part over here, completely unnecessary. Unimportant, all of this stuff. Now that I look at it. The only part that matters are these two parts. That's all that matters. As long as we're keeping the water in this chunk up here. Splitting it down this way doesn't matter. $109 food. 208 logs, 147 water. I'm feeling pretty confident. Feeling like I don't need to worry. Let's unlock sluice. So that's a new thing. Is there 200 science left? I do like floodgates. Unidirectional automated water discharge. I'm curious to see how that'll work. Yep, power's out. No power for my little children. Krath grew up. No, it was just born. But Nugab grew up. And Magikarp was born. 3.7 day drought. Is that farm built yet? Yes. Alright, we got planting farm, harvesting farm, 2 fields of kohlrabi. I'm feeling pretty safe there. In the food department with my 200 science. Food factory. Corn plus wood equals corn. Everything else requires some oil. Unlock oil press. Start working our way toward advanced food. Gear workshop. Sap and syrup from trees. Strengthens planks. We'll get a gear workshop. We'll have to start making a little industrial area along the coastline here. I might even destroy this one, because now we have plenty of water in this chunk. All this water is more about crops. Yeah, let's send this one to the void. That'll make it a lot easier for me to start planning my power-hungry buildings. So the power links in here. We'll just attach a bunch of buildings that require power there. So like a fermenter requires power. Put you like that? That works. An oil press? Yeah, I could have a road run around the back. And then in wood departments, gear workshop. Doo doo doo. It's gonna be a weird layout. And I can still get more things on the power through here. That's everything that needs power that I have at the moment. Need more science for more. We could do some deep water ones in the Giga Dam area when we have that ready. Oh, Mega Dam. Little shower? Decontamination bed, oh lord. I have 44 science. A fermenter. Fermented cassavas? We could pause you for now. I don't have cassavas. But I do have beavers without jobs, so I think it might be time to do some cassava growing. Food. Let's throw another farmhouse down here. We'll ferment some cassavas. You prioritize cassavas. And I'll unpause you. There we go. You can start fermenting some cassavas. Building needs power to operate. Don't worry. Power's coming. We'll even unpause this. I don't think we have any planks in storage anymore. Perfect. The new dam's in place. I got levees on one side, the dam on the other. Which could be interesting. Might be a problem. Should be fine. How far away is the water? Racing along. Alright, let's see how the new dam system holds up over here. Did he take the stairwell to get around to the other side? Weird. But my road's ready. Oh, here it comes. Sploosh. That seems to be working out just fine. Oh, they haven't picked up a little log yet. Oak seedling. How do I destroy this? Mark resource for demolition. Destroy that one little tree. Bang! Got a weird little loop now. Get rid of this extra pathing for now. Okay. We got a new dam system in place to keep the tree growing operation moving smoothly. Let's tell them I want oaks in these little weirdo nooks where we got different trees going. Nice. Yeah, we got a little, like, weird banana-shaped island to grow on. Got power again. This building requires gears. Gear workshop will be powered via this, so we should be fine. Then we can have an oil press up and running. Should probably get some cassava storage. Cassavas. Corn. Botheads. Cassavas. Now, is cassava and fermented cassava two separate things? Yeah, you're making cassavas into fermented cassavas. You know, fermented cassavas. What's going on, Gasso? You could store normal cassavas here. We're gonna be growing some gears soon, so... And another small industrial pile. You know what? I got this back row along the water's edge here. Oh, gears are not one of the things we're storing here? Come on. Trash that. Gears. I don't have any workers for this one? Quark was born, Therion grew up, Katase was born. Oh, R.I.P. Audrey died of old age. You had a good run, Audrey. You had a good run. Life is short for beavers. Cassava seed. Alright, cassava roots are being harvested. Cassava roots will start being fermented. Any jobs I could pause that I have going on right now? How are we doing on berries? 50 berries? $216 logs. You know what? We'll pause one lumberjack flag. Feeling good about the lumberjack situation. There we go. Got some gears being made. As long as there's no drought, we're okay. Power production's working out just fine. Your beavers are happier than ever. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know how to raise a beaver or two. I know what I'm doing. Tempted to start trying to get coffee going. Level 8 happy beavers? My god. You're welcome, beavers. Yeah, 4 free rooms, 6... 9 free rooms. So when we have 28 beavers, that's when we need to worry about more housing. Nobody knows how to make a beaver happy, like Shake the Box. You're right. You should grow coffee on Banana Island. This will be our coffee plantation over here. I wonder if I put like a farmhouse. We need 500 signs for the coffee brewery. Actually, hold on. I believe coffee is a tree. Yeah, it's a bush. Sorry. Okay. That means we're going to put a forester on the island. So annoying that, like, if we put it up here... You know, once I have the staircase down, maybe that'll work out. Now, let's bring the staircase back. Even with this new path, it is pretty far away. Doesn't look like it's that far away, though. I feel like it turns red over here a lot sooner than you would think it would. It'd be the real edge of the district over here. Getting close to, like, we might want a new district just for coffee production. On weird little banana islands. Might be better to do coffee production on the other side of the river.